Having an emergency fund is going to change your life. Let's talk about what it is, where to keep it, how much it needs to be, all the things. An emergency fund is money that you have saved and set to the side for unexpected expenses or emergencies, things like unexpected bills, car problems, losing your income unexpectedly. The list goes on and on and on. It's basically just for things that you didn't see coming. A big problem is that over half of Americans do not have this money set to the side and cannot cover a $1,000 unexpected expense. They're like one or two paychecks away from not being able to pay their bills. Don't let this be you. When you have this emergency fund set to the side, it makes a huge difference. When things come up, you have the money to cover it. If you have nothing saved and you're just starting out, I would recommend that you save $1,000 to $2,000 as your starter emergency fund, and then you can switch to aggressively paying off your debt or whatever other goals that you need to hit, and then you can come back and fully fund it later. But the starter emergency fund gives you a place to start, and it at least gives you something set to the side while unexpected things happen while you're hitting other goals. To have a fully funded emergency fund, you need either 3 to 6 months worth of expenses at least, or 3 to 6 months worth of income, whichever makes you more comfortable. This means that if you lost your income, you would at least be able to pay for 3 to 6 months worth of expenses from your emergency fund without missing a beat. You wouldn't miss any bills, you wouldn't get kicked out of your house. Some people like to do up to a year's worth of expenses. It completely depends on you and your comfort level and what would make you feel okay about your savings. Where do you need to keep it? Do not keep it in a regular savings account that's not gaining you any interest. You need to have a high yield savings account. What that means is basically an account with a higher interest rate that is going to accrue more interest on your money, therefore giving you free money. Some examples are Ally Bank. This is my favorite. I like that one a lot. It has buckets in it. Wealthfront, Marcus, Citibank, there's a ton of them. Do your own research. Look up high yield savings accounts that are FDIC insured. Look at the different interest rates and see what you're comfortable with. If you need more information about that, I do have videos about that on my page that go more into depth. Something that I've seen time and time again is that when people first start saving for their emergency fund, emergencies or unexpected expenses will happen to them and wipe out their emergency fund. Do not be discouraged by this. Keep going. This just happens. It's kind of like a test. Just keep saving. Eventually, that's not going to be happening anymore. Eventually, you're going to be able to build up that emergency fund. And at least when these emergencies or unexpected expenses happen, you have the money already, and that is a really good feeling. You don't have to put it on a credit card. You don't have to scramble and try to find the money. You don't have to be in a panic mode. You have the money already. Be grateful for that. Your emergency fund should be your highest priority to hurry up and get that saved. So you need to make a budget so that you can see how much you can put towards it, and you can actually make a goal of saving that. Whether you can only save $5 a week or whatever the case may be for you, just start saving for it. Whether you need to put it in an envelope at first or go ahead and open your high yield savings account and start transferring money over there, completely up to you. You just need to start. Future you is really going to thank you for this. So just get started, get out of your own way, and just do it. If you need help, go to my page, look at the top of my page. I can help you. I have guides if you need them. You got this, friend. You can do this.